Hello everybody, it's Flesson19 and welcome to the Beta Branch update for March 11th. I've only done maybe 2 of these in the last, 5 weeks? And that is because what I am going to show you in this video, and then I'm also going to explain possibly what I think is going on and what will be happening with the Beta Branch slash Bannerlord in the upcoming weeks. Right now, information is probably at its lowest point in the entire time that it has been in early access. The ability to get information out of the devs is extremely difficult, and I will show you exactly what I'm talking about very soon to kind of let you guys know that there's really nothing out there to report, but I'm going to go ahead and show that to you right now. So to exactly put out where we sit right now, I'm going to first show you what's been going on with 1.7.2. So this was the first communication after 1.7.1 with the developers. This was done on February 4th, saying that it is still in testing. Now, mind you, I'm going to say still in testing. That means it was in testing before February 4th. However, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to assume February 4th was the beginning of testing. Not only did we get this message on February 4th, but then we got one on February 11th, February 16th, February 24th, and most recently, March 3rd. So this is the last communication from last week. We still, as of the time of this recording on Thursday night, has still not gotten an update. That is all we get from the devs. It's testing, but now it's actually fixing stage, so it's getting closer, but unlikely to conclude this week. However, there was a live test done on Thursday morning to the live branch. Now, that's a little peculiar because if they were going to be releasing the 1.7.2 branch, there would also be a beta test. You would see steam.beta.test. By just seeing the live test, that leads that they're going to be putting out a hotfix, not a patch. Now, tomorrow morning, they could actually do a beta test and a live test together. They just didn't do the beta test yesterday. I'm not sure, but from that information right there, it looks like only a hot fix is going to be ready to go. So watching it on Friday is going to be very important. By the time this video comes out, they will not have patched the game. I released this video about an hour to an hour and a half before there's any possibility of a patch. But I wanted to at least bring you this information so you could see what I'm talking about. This ends up being the last communication that we have had from Tailworld. So let me run you through what exactly is our timeline. On December 11th, 1.7 was dropped. Then on January 6th, we got 1.7.1, which was a non-content, but just a patch to get saves up to date. On February 4th, February 11th, February 16th, February 24th, and March 3rd, we were told at all those times that 1.7.2 is in testing and not ready to go. Not including today, that is now 5 weeks they have been testing 1.7.2. What that tells me is this, and I'm going to get in with my pessimistic side and my optimistic side. So no matter if you are a pessimist or an optimist, don't worry, I got you covered. The pessimistic side of me tells me that they are having a terrible issue with 1.7.2. They just can't get it done, and they're literally taking 5, 6, 7 weeks to get a single patch done. They're going to get 1.7.2 done and then start working on the bugs to ship out full release, which begins in just 3 weeks. To the optimistic side of me, which unfortunately is not as good of a chance as the pessimistic answer. I think that is more likely. The optimist in me says that they are pushing out some major content and that this will not be 1.7.2, but will could possibly be 1.8, which would then be the last major content patch before they go full release. The problem is my optimistic side has a pessimistic chance of happening, and my pessimistic side has an optimistic side of happening. To wrap this entire thing up, Tailworld is not really communicating with us at all. It has now been 3 months since we've had a content patch. It has been 5 weeks since 1.7.2 has been in the testing phase, which leads me to believe we are getting close to something. But what are we getting close to? I couldn't tell you. I've reached out to the developers and I can't get a word from them. But I wanted to bring this update because I know I have not given many beta branch updates because there haven't been any updates to give you. And I'm not just going to put out a video to put out a video. When I get enough information clumped together that I can release content to you, then that is what I'm going to go ahead and do. That is where we sit right now. And this will be released at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, GMT -5 on March 11th. Hopefully, we will see something that day. If something does happen, I will definitely bring it to you either in Discord, a video, or on Twitter. So that's where we sit at right now. The live stream campaign is on hold until 1.7.2 drops. We need the 1.7 branch to go out of live so mods don't break it. So that's on hold until then. So we're just going to have to sit and wait for 1.7.2 and hope it won't be for another 5 weeks. I will talk to you guys hopefully very soon here. As always, my friends, take care and thanks for watching.